One moment, guys, as I am typing in everything, getting everybody tagged. Boom. I think that's everybody. And we are live. So, kind of a funny thing, I just realized today, as I was setting up this break, that I still had this sticker on my camera. So, like, over the lens, I still had this thing to kind of protect it. So, I'm betting that the quality might be a little better now. Talk about a amateur mistake. But, yep, just loading one other checklist here. Group break, combined, fighter list, Excel. Yeah, I think this is the one I need. Nope. There we go. This is what I need. Okay, because there are a couple fighters that are actually in two different weight classes. So on the off chance that the names aren't, or it doesn't list exactly what weight class they're in, I'll use that as a cheat sheet. So we are good to go. Looks like we got some people coming in. Yeah, I'm excited for this too, man. UFC is starting to blow up like crazy. It's right up there. I mean, it seems like some other products are starting to kind of take a step back, where UFC, Formula One, soccer, like those are really starting to become the more popular of all. So we are underway. Trash can closer. Here we go. And getting us started, we've got Yardy Rodriguez for featherweight, men's featherweight. It's going to be low. We have a green Holly Holm. Green Holly Holm, just making sure that she is in the proper thing. Bantamweight. So female bantam. That will be John Black, the green Holly Holm. Can't complain about the color right off the bat. And it's not numbered, but it is card number 1. Neil Magny for welterweight. welterweight, that's going to be Jonathan Fryer. And Jimmy Flick, rookie for flyweight. Men's flyweight, Austin. I believe he actually fights out of Tulsa, here where I'm from, and a buddy of mine was actually his promoter for a good while. Let's see if it says anything here. It doesn't, but I'll have to message my buddy about that, see what he thinks. Yeah, Jimmy Flick. There we go, Mr. Conor McGregor going to lightweight. It's the guy we like to see, even though I'm not a personal fan. He's kind of changed his demeanor the past couple of fights. So lightweight. It's KG. There we go. Get the McGregor up there. And Dvalishvili Merab for the bantamweight. Men's bantam, Nate Ward, rookie card. Some of these fighters I have no idea. Like, I've never heard of this guy personally, but I don't watch too much UFC, but I'm getting there. And fireworks, Robert Whittaker. Robert Whittaker, that is going to be middleweight. That's Julian. The Whittaker insert. There we go, Austin. That's what I like to hear. Zhivenko, there we go for the flyweight. Women's flyweight. That's going to be, if I can find that, Julian. Pack 3. Moraes for the bantamweight. There we go. Adesanya. Just making sure that he is not in multiple classes. I doubt he is. Israel Adesanya. Nope, straight middleweight. There we go. That does look to be just the base insert. Knockout artists. Middleweight is Julian. Diego Sanchez for the welterweight. And strawweight, Carla Esparza. Daniel. 3 to go, halfway through the first box. Mike Perry, welterweight. We have a green coming up. We got the Jamal Hill, light heavyweight, rookie. I mean, Stipe is not a bad UFC card to have. I have a couple of them from Strike Force, I think is the thing. Gunnar Nelson, it's basically like one card per box, and it's just a straight auto. Gunnar Nelson. Green for welterweight. And Alex Caceres, excuse me. This one is featherweight. Saw the afro and I immediately thought Sean O'Malley. but there's no rainbow colors in there. There we go. Got another Svinko on the back. Rafael Lisuonko. Bantam. Strawweight Fearless Zhang. Her stuff is selling crazy right now. So strawweight Daniel. If you get a chance, look up what her stuff is selling for. It's pretty impressive. One of the most popular. Jan Zionen, rookie, strawweight. And Shvenko, flyweight. Last pack, box 1. Mr. Johnny Walker, light heavyweight. And we have a silver coming up. Giga for the featherweight. That is a rookie. And our silver, Rodolfo, middleweight. Julian, and that's a rookie on top of that. And Jennifer Maya, flyweight. All right, we are on to box 2. Yeah, her stuff is moving like crazy, and she, like, everybody talks. I mean, I was even joking about it, how the card industry is kind of crashing, even though it's really not. It's just some of the really higher end stuff might have dropped a little bit, and the people that are freaking out are the ones that got in heavy a few months ago. Ah! That was fun. All right. It's a good thing I just got home from work. You know, I'm not lounging around breaking in my boxers. Okay. Pack number 1. Randy Costa. Yeah, her stuff is like on the climb. We were looking at the cards earlier. Is it a rookie? That should be the thumbnail for YouTube. It's just like me dropping the camera. Have Marina Rodriguez, strawweight. Green, Tessa Torres for strawweight. So somebody just rang my doorbell. It's one of the irony things. Like, it's not going to happen, but they can just wait. And for Andrea Lee, flyweight. It's like someone's at the door. I mean, I got my window open. I can't see anybody out front, so it's whatever. Probably got a package delivered or something. Or somebody just stopping by trying to sell me something. Unless it's Girl Scout cookies, I don't want none. Ed Herman, light heavyweight. And Nate Diaz. I'm going to confirm that he is just one. Let's see, Nate Diaz, welterweight. Instant impact. Right? You heard that? You heard that? Man, there was a big thing that went around in the scammers room about oh, someone's at the door. The guy like switched out a Herbert or something. Um, Eubanks, bantamweight, and that became like an ongoing joke, as though somebody's at the door. But you can hear him like opening packs in the background, and yeah, it was a whole thing. And here we go, Nate Diaz, welterweight. But I've got the so I'm in a room here that looks over the front porch area. So I don't see who it is. Oh yeah, it's just it's some pest control guy. It looks like we got these guys that like to they'll sit there. They'll go up and down the street on like little Segway hoverboard things. Like it's I mean it's effective, I guess. Augusto Sakai, heavyweight. So yeah, they're seriously just like up and down every single house on their little hoverboards, trying to get people to do. Yeah, Caitlin Sugargang, flyweight, trying to do pest control and whatnot. It's like I've already got my thing here in Oklahoma. I mean, pest control is pretty big. You got those brown recluse spiders that like to pop up. Lightweight, Justin Gaeth. There we go. It's a lightweight. There we go, Kay. It's one of those big names. And Jessica Andrade. All right, halfway through box 2. All I need now in here, like I've already had the dropped camera, I've had the doorbell ring. I just need to see a Cooks of 99 in here. Zabit, featherweight. And a green Shevchenko. There we go. Knockout Artists. Tina, I think she's only just one. This is Knockout, which is going to be flyweight. Women's flyweight. Julian. There you go. We'll put her up here with the Holly Holm and the McGregor. Tony Ferguson, lightweight. That guy's hope he rebounds. Yeah, Alexis Davis. His track record recently. I mean, I think he's lost a couple, like his last 2 fights. So a lot of people are getting up on him. Oh, we got white on the side. That usually means something good. There we go. Got another silver. So we're going to take it from the back. Colin Gastelum. Middleweight. Peter Yan. Not a bad name. Bantamweight. There's been an Izzy insert. We have Alexander Volkanovski, featherweight. And our silver, Jessica Andrade, flyweight. Women's flyweight, Julian. Here you go, Julian. It was the Adesanya. Drew Dober, lightweight. Knockout artist, Robbie Lawler. Welterweight. The dude looks like a beast. Paul Felder. Trying to read pretty quick. And Lena Landsberg. That will do it for box 2. 4 to go. There we go. We got a Thug Rose sighting. Strawweight. Here you go, Daniel. Gonna bump the silver, put her center stage. We have a Chris Weidman. It was a pretty brutal injury that he just got. Which, I mean, given his age, that might retire him. And Gokhan Saki, light heavyweight. And Dan Hooker. You got some big names like in this product. I like that idea. I'm not the I don't follow every single fight, watch every single the Weidman is like it says it at the bottom. Where did I put it? It's light heavyweight for his base card, but Chris Weidman, let me look. His inserts are the things that might be indifferent. No, that's his only card. Is that one right there? That's his only card in the product. He doesn't even have any autos. Jimmy Rivera. And Fearless, Jorge Masvidal. Make sure that that's not a separate division. Masvidal, welterweight. Yeah, there's several fighters that have fought in 2. That's why I've got the list next to me. So if it doesn't list, I'm over here looking up what weight class it was, and it says it right here. But yeah, they usually list it on everything. The only ones that they don't are like the greens inserts. There we go. Justin Gaeth. Gunnar Nelson. For the welterweight. Looking for something massive to knock these other guys out there. We've got St. Preux, light heavyweight. Leon Edwards. Sean O'Malley, knockout artist. And he's straight bantamweight. So like this one right here, it doesn't say, just because of the type of, like the knockout artist, it doesn't say. But these other ones, it'll say the actual weight class. And Cyril Gain, rookie. Get some more top loaders. We got a green one coming up. Joseph Menendez, flyweight. And a green Dustin Poirier, fearless. Lightweight. Men's lightweight, K. It is not numbered. But that right there has knocked 3 inserts. Alaquinta, lightweight. And Jim Miller. There's some people walking by outside. My dog's freaking out. My older one, he just whines. The little one, that's the yipper. He barks at everything. Odemir, light heavyweight. Souza, light heavyweight. And silver, Jimmy Rivera for the featherweight. Men's featherweight. Frank. And Sean Mitchell, or Bryce Mitchell, excuse me. Featherweight. That's a rookie. We have quite a bit of rookies. We are last pack, and then we are at the halfway point. Still haven't seen Usman. A few other guys that I know are lingering in here. Joe Lozen. Would love to pull an auto of one of these guys. There we go. Mr. My Balls Was Hot, Derek Lewis. Heavyweight. Fireworks insert. Men's heavyweight, TJ. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch. He cracks me up every time. Derek Lewis. And Uriah Hall. There we go. Middleweight. And Derek Brunson will take us to the halfway point. 3 boxes to go. Leave that over there. Jared Cannonier, middleweight. Rookie, Demir Ismagulov. Oh, we got to stud this next one. Just wish there was a little color on it, or some ink. Francis Ngannou, knockout artists. Heavyweight, TJ Roan. He's a beast. Put him up there with the Poirier. And Marvin Vettori, rookie. Calling it? All right. Well, if you're calling it, then it must be a men's light heavyweight auto. Unless you want to sit there and you want to call it for somebody else. I'm sure they wouldn't complain. He's a jerk. Got Yuri, rookie. So it's light heavyweight. Fearless, Jan Blachowicz. Light heavyweight. Here we go. John Bones Jones, heavyweight. He would be a much bigger name if he actually fought. It's kind of fallen back a little bit, but I mean, everybody wants to see that Ngannou John Jones fight. Ian Hinish. Yeah, Yuri's going for a decent amount? Nice. That's what I like to hear. Here we got a green. Ryan Spahn, light heavyweight. Rookie. Yeah, I'm going to go from the back here. Jermaine for the bantamweight. Who is the next heavyweight fight? It'd be Ngannou and somebody. I don't think Derek Lewis has made his way back up there. I'm trying to think of who else it would be because I thought that we got a rookie on the next coming up. Claudia for, strawweight. But yeah, I figured John Bones would want Ngannou, but I don't know. And rookie, Chaos Williams, welterweight. Lewis, I don't, but like that's the thing. I don't see Lewis as like that guy. I mean, I don't think he's climbed up the ranks high enough. So we got welterweight. It's gonna be Jonathan. Because I thought the last time Lewis fought for a title, he just got destroyed. He just didn't have the cardio, and that's something he's been working on, is the cardio. But I mean, he just relies on it. I think Ngannou would just light him up. Overeem, heavyweight. It's another big name. Rumor is Jones doesn't really want to fight anymore. Well, right. I mean, he's made his money. There we go. Speaking of which, Stipe, instant impact. He's ranked third. So yeah, he's climbed. I mean, he's won the last few fights that he's done. Last I looked, he was sixth. So yeah, he's climbed up pretty well. Corey Sandhagen, bantamweight. And Michael Pereira, there you go. Welterweight, rookie. It's a big up-and-comer right there. Two packs to go. Still looking for that auto. Well, Stipe and Ngannou are 1-1 now. Because we got a silver coming up. I'll put that in the back. Because Stipe, I think, beat Ngannou pretty handily the first time they fought, but it was also like 4 or 5 years ago. John Blachowicz. So Ngannou made the necessary things. I mean, it was a good fight, but Aldana, bantamweight. Just don't know if Ngannou's next fight should be against Stipe and then the next one over. I mean, it seems like that's kind of what the UFC does. It just keeps recycling, the same fights over and over and over. Sodio Yusuf. It's kind of like Conor McGregor's next fight's going to be I think he's got one fight and then he's going to be fighting Poirier again. It's like, get some variety in there, but people pay to see, a couple of fighters. Bryce Mitchell, rookie, silver there. Almost said a refractor, and it's like, oh wait, it's Panini. No, and Ryan, you're exactly right. Ngannou learned ground game, and Stipe just wasn't ready for it. So I mean, yeah, the third fight would be intriguing for sure. It's just, do we really want to see Francis's next fight be the guy that he just fought against? And I mean, I think a lot of people would argue, yeah, that's what they want. You got a green coming up. Diego Santos, light heavyweight. Yeah, and that's exactly it. I mean, he probably won't ever get that cardio no matter how much he trains. He just relies on that one punch, and it works for him. I just don't know if that one punch would work against Ngannou because, I mean, Stipe thought he had Ngannou. I mean, he was pretty much done for, and he just kept working. Pedro Munhoz. It takes a lot to get that guy knocked out. And that also goes to say is, how thick is that chin of Derek Lewis to take those bombs from Ngannou? Beneil Dariush, lightweight. And green, Jorge Masvidal. There we go. Knockout artist of Jorge Masvidal. Knockout artist, welterweight. Men's welterweight. You're looking at there. You go, Jonathan. Two boxes to go. Oh, Lewis is ranked 2? Okay, then, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I couldn't imagine Stipe with 20 more pounds of muscle. That's just, oh man. Talk about beast mode. Another green. Khabib. There we go. That's another guy. I believe he's came out of retirement also. And rookie Shemaev. But it is welterweight. No, he hasn't came out of retirement because I thought that they were trying to get him out and thought talks were happening. But Kayakara France, flyweight. And fireworks, speaking of which, Derek Lewis. You go TJ. Yeah, that's the rumor that I was seeing with him and GSP, which would be a pretty crazy fight when you think about it. Because, I mean, how old is GSP now? And, I mean, he's up there. Got TJ Dillashaw. It's a name I haven't seen in a while. Darren Till, middleweight. And Dillashaw is bantamweight, by the way. GSP has been training for those Marvel movies and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Here's another Izzy for you. Julian? I almost called you Julian. I'm so used to reading all these names where throwing in H's where J's all Jorge and whatnot. So Julian. Izzy, another Prizm. Another insert. Man, I'm all mixed up. He just turned 40, so I mean, 40's pretty old though when you talk about UFC standards. Edmund, but he also, I mean, like, I don't think he's more of a submission guy to where he doesn't take all those massive bombs that a lot of those heavier guys do. Shaban Zinsi. So I would think that the longevity could go a little bit further. Got another green coming up. At the back. Robbie Lawler. Welterweight. So if that Edmund is a good card, I'll go ahead and sleeve that for you. I just got a notification that an Amazon package just showed up. Macy. It's one of those things I realized when I got to work, I forgot my headphones. Today was long. So I just went on Amazon and ordered a new set of headphones so I can have some at work. Macy, rookie card that's going to the bantamweight. John Black. Leave one pair there because I always take them home because of darts. Joanne Calderwood, flyweight. Julian. And Ed Herman, green. light heavyweight. There we go. Sir Francis. Put him up here. I'm going to put him up here with Rose. Two of the most dominant in the game right now. Mackenzie Dern. Strawweight. Fearless. Got you another Zhang. Strawweight. Women's straw, Daniel. And Shogun Rua. Anybody planning on going to the National? We got a red. Oh, we got a silver coming up. We got Jose Aldo. Just made the executive decision today. Kyle had asked me about it a few days ago if I was going. And found out that concert that I was set to go to has been delayed. So we got Tyron Woodley, welterweight. So it's like, I'll go ahead and take the vacation days. Damian Maia, welterweight. And our silver, Felice Herrig, strawweight. Daniel. I'll wait till it comes back to Cleveland. That'll be next year. Yeah, I was watching videos on a lot of people walking around Dallas this past weekend, and every video I was clicking on and watching, it was all soccer everything. So Austin, I think that's right up your alley. And insert. From the back, Brendan Allen, rookie. I was seeing five figures exchange like crazy for soccer products. Brian Ortega, featherweight. I think the conversation we're having is about possibly setting up a table. Smear Shamil, heavyweight. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name. And Instant Impact, Robert Whitaker. Robert Whitaker, middleweight. Should have these memorized already. Julian, as far as who has what weight class. Ohio's free-for-all is June 2nd. All right, on to our final box, guys. Well, I'm in Oklahoma. It's been a free-for-all since May 15th of last year, so I'm going on a year of like being pretty much completely open. Um, like I haven't had a mask in my car in months. I like took it out to wash it, and just like it passed the thing stating that we didn't need masks anymore. So I'm like, not even gonna. I think the only time I put it on was to get a haircut. But yeah, I think the National is waiting on a little bit more information. Hey, look at that. We got a backwards card. I'm loving it. Please be a auto. So, think it is. So what I'm going to do is, oh man, this is a loaded pack. Grab a filler. Do one of those things. And I'm going to let that chill right there. It is a green auto. So we're going to come from the back here with a Tony Ferguson. So Ryan, you were close. There was an auto. It just waited to the last pack, or the last box rather. So Tony Ferguson, Kelvin Gastelum, and you were wanting an Izzy. Boom. Green Izzy Instant Impact. Yeah, Ryan, my family. I actually grew up in Illinois. My family still lives up in Illinois. So whenever I visited, it was like night and day because Oklahoma and Illinois are two completely different animals when it comes to mandates and whatnot. Aldana, bantamweight. There's Kyle. Yusuf, featherweight. Rookie for you. Pretty good rookie. And Conor McGregor insert. Okay. This box is loaded. Yeah, so the funny thing with Florida, I've visited Florida 4 times since everything started happening. And let me check on that Conor McGregor really quick because he does fight in multiple divisions. So I want to make sure that that is something. Let's see. Conor McGregor, knockout. That is lightweight. But the day that the theme parks reopened down in Florida, I booked a trip and I went to Universal Studios literally opening weekend. So it's just like it felt good just to get back in it and enjoy life. But yeah, Florida's fun. I love it there. Alexis Davis, flyweight. But yeah, it's you just bought a 700. I mean, especially if he wins, Kyle. He the fact that after his fight, he straight up said that like he just didn't prepare enough, he was out of it and all this kind of stuff, and he was very humble about him losing. That I think he's just going to come back that much harder. Darush, that is lightweight. Khabib for the lightweight. Fearless. Wow. And it's one of those things you just don't think about anymore until you hear like, friends and, people you interact with, or it's just kind of like their lifestyle getting back to normal. And it's great to hear. Jessica Andrade, flyweight. Ballparks reopening to 100%. so we can all, heckle Kyle a little bit easier. Eubanks, bantamweight. All right, halfway through that final box. 3 packs to go. And we have a green in this one. Nate Diaz, welterweight. Ketlin Vieira, bantamweight. Oh man, that's got to be brutal. How's she handling it? Uriah Faber, bantamweight. And here's a name that I know one person in the group's been waiting on. Amanda Nunez for the bantamweight. John Black. Here you go. That's one of the big chases there at the bantamweight level. And not a bad card at all, John. Ricardo Lamas, featherweight. And Instant Impact, Jorge Masvidal. That Jorge welterweight. Andre Lee. Andre Lee. I don't know why I threw an A at the end there. But flyweight. And Uriah Hall, middleweight. 1 pack to go, plus our auto. Go, rookie starting us off. Oh, and we got a silver. We will flip those around. Nathaniel Wood, rookie bantamweight. Nate Ward. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see what it's a featherweight. Got the featherweight. Frank. You might want to talk to Frank and see if he'll trade you that card or sell it to you or something, and put some prep that card, take that in there, and see if he'll sign it for you. Derek Brunson. Tell him you'll spar with him if he'll sign the card for you. Anthony Smith. I like this next card. And Holly Holm silver for the bantamweight. John Black. That's a pretty good card to end it on, but we are not done. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. Our auto, green. Bantamweight, Peter Yan. Men's bantam, Nate Ward. I haven't said his name that much in this break, and he came through on the very last card. Green signatures, Peter Yan, and not numbered. Talk about waiting till the final card, Nate. Here we go. And we will do a quick recap here. Have a ton of stars and rookies. These are all the inserts. Plenty to go around. Onto our color. Amanda Nunes, green. Felice, featherweight. Strawweight, excuse me. Ed Herman, light heavyweight. Jorge Masvidal, green. You got the Bryce Mitchell, silver. Chaos Williams, rookie, green. Jimmy Rivera, silver. Saki, green. Rodolfo, silver. Jessica Andrade, silver. Tisa Torres, green. And Gunnar Nelson, green. You have that Holly Holm, silver. Twins and McGregor, we've got the Knockout Artist and the base. Couple greens of Holly Holm and Shevchenko. Here's our insert showcase. Some of the bigger names here. Have the Izzy, green. Derek Lewis, green. Poirier, green. And a insert of Francis. Two top base, we've got the Thug Rose and Francis Ngannou. And our hit of the break. Signatures, green, Peter Yan for the bantamweight. Congrats, everybody. Put the Yuri in the top loader. I should have. If not, I will. But I appreciated everybody for the fill. Let's. I think we might try and get some more of this UFC. It seems pretty popular. I like the variations, how wild diverse a lot of these cards were. It seems like everybody got a little bit of love. Hopefully everybody at least made their money back. If not, put in a lot more towards it, which is what we like to see. Be able to put money back into it, or just personal PCs, for everybody, for personal fans that they have. So once again, I appreciate it, everybody, and I will see you on the next one.